Hi everyone, my name is Julia and today the purpose of this video is to show you how you put on false lashes, or at least the way I put on false lashes, as well as a way you can kind of fake having false lashes with just a few tricks, tools that I learned that kind of imitate natural fake eyelashes. But before I do that, I want to put out some disclaimers that one, I am a Mary Kay consultant. However, even if I wasn't a Mary Kay consultant, these products would still appear in this video. I would be doing because this is what I do have on hand, and I had it beforehand before becoming a Mary Kay consultant. Number two is that I am not a professional makeup artist in any way. I am a makeup enthusiast. I love makeup a lot. This is why I kind of know these tips and tricks. This is what works for me. 3, I will be putting a discount code in the description box below. However, that code does not affect me in any way. I do not gain anything from it. I am just helping a friend of a friend and a friend, because this person specializes in selling false eyelashes, and one of my friends actually really likes those eyelashes and has a discount code. I will also be putting the names of makeup artists I follow underneath in the description box below. Again, I do not receive anything from it. The only thing I receive anything from is from Mary Kay if you shop on my website or purchase from me. That is the only thing I make. This video's purpose is for educational purposes. If you want to know what I'm wearing, I am wearing the Mary Kay Chroma Fusion blush in Desert Rose on my eyes and on my cheeks, and I am wearing the gel semi-matte lipstick in Powerful Pink on my lips. I am also wearing the Perfecting Concealer in Deep Ivory on my under eyes, as well as the Mary Kay CC Cream in Very Light. So let's get to it. So the first thing you want to do before you put on false lashes is, as I was saying, the first thing you want to do is line your eyes. So I'm just going to start off with one eye first. This is eye. I'm going to put the false eyelashes on, and this is what I'm going to do. I'm going to imitate the eyelashes. So first, what I'm going to do, I'm going to go into my Mary Kay gel eyeliner in jet black. This is what it looks like. This is the first gel eyeliner I've ever used, and it does an amazing job. It doesn't make me afraid to use it. You can learn pretty quickly with it. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to go right here on my lash line. I'm going to pretty much stamp very closely to the lash line. Very close. I'm using another mirror just to see what I'm doing. Right now I'm just stamping very close to the lash line. As you can see a black line versus here. I'm just going to clean this up a little bit. This also dries quickly, but it gives you a lot of working room. I like to go in the inner corner. So as you can see the line there versus nothing here. So I'm going to let this dry first before I go do anything. and I'm going to line this eye. Repeating the same process. So we're going to do this one a little bit tighter and closer. I also recommend any makeup artist that may be watching this and want to put their input to tell people how to put on false eyelashes or to do their makeup. Please go ahead. All I ask is for everyone to keep the comments nice. Please keep the comments nice. Nothing talking bad about Mary Kay or this and that. Keep the comments nice, educational, help others, please. So I'm just doing the same thing I was doing before, except lining it a little bit tighter. Lash line. The only reason I'm okay with this one being thick is because we're putting something on top of this, whereas this one we're not really going to do that, so I want it to look like it's coming from the lashes itself. What you can do also is, if you do this, you have to be very careful, is on the bottom when you're basically tightlining. This is what it's called when you're putting it on the upper tear duct. You see how these lashes automatically look fuller versus these which you can't really see anymore. Like, the darkness can makes it look like I have something. I'm also going to tightline the remainder. Kind of on the brush. And be very careful in this. I'm going to curl this eye. This eye you really don't need to. We're kind of going to do it at the end when I connect the eyelashes, the fake lashes. That's how I prefer doing it, because I notice when I curl them first, I get the false lashes stuck. So here we go to curl. And I'm using the Mary Kay eyelash curler. I just do it a couple times until I get the curl I want. Now I'm going to go in with the Mary Kay lash primer. This is what the brush, what the wand looks like. So I'm actually going to start from here, wiggle down while also twisting, down and twist, down and twist, wiggle down, and then go here from the root, wiggle up, twist, wiggle up, twist, wiggle up, twist, twist. It's the same thing this lash, except I'm not going to do on the inside. And then wiggle up and twist. Wiggle up and twist. Wiggle up and twist. Wiggle up and twist. And I like to add lash primer on the lower lashes. Next, I'm going to go in with the Lash Intensity Mascara in I Love Black in black. This isn't the waterproof one, however you can use waterproof. I'm just going to remove this probably right after, so let's not do waterproof. This is what the wand looks like. And I'm going to start with this eye because I need this eye to dry before I put the false lashes on. Some people say they do the mascara after the false lashes. Some will do mascara again. After the false lashes, they'll do mascara first, false lashes, then mascara again. It really depends on your preference. I prefer doing it before. So I'm going to head a little bit back. From the root, wiggle up and twist. 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 Twist. Wiggle up and twist. Wiggle up and twist. And I'm just going to wiggle it on my lower lashes. Oops. Now here, I'm in the way curled. I'm going to go from the root. If you don't feel comfortable doing it like this, you can just do it normal. And then I'm going to go from the bottom. Wiggle up and twist. I like to do my lower lashes as well. I also forgot to mention that I am wearing the Mary Kay Precision Brow Liner just to fill in my eyebrows a little bit. So now we wait for that to dry. Even though this is out of the box, this is the Ardell Eyelashes in 117 Black. It is their natural line. So when you see the box, it's normally facing you this way. So if someone were to be looking at you, this is how you would see it. In reality, this is the way you need to visualize it. So this side, so this part needs to be facing the other person if they're with you, face to face. So this side goes on your right eye, this side goes on your left eye. Not like this, right, not like this, right, left. No. And you can tell because I believe I've already used this one, I already took it out, because the inner portion here is much smaller than the outer portion here. The inner is smaller. So what you want to do, as you can see, I was about to put it on the wrong eye because I took it from here, which is for the left. So what I normally do before I even put on makeup is see if it matches my eye. So just give me a moment while I tilt my head back and try to get it center. There's no glue on this or anything. So that's what it looks like. It's falling. So if you were to have to trim it, because it's too big for your eye, you would trim. Let me see if I can get it back in here for you to show you. So if you were to trim it, you would trim it here, which is the outer corner with special scissors that they have to make it smaller and fit your face. You would never want to go into the inner because that's supposed to go flush with your natural lashes. The outer ones that flutter out the most are the ones you want to trim off. But then again, that's also preference on what you're doing and your style. But the general rule of thumb is to do that. Now, if it has too much of a thick or a straight band, and you want to get it to measure up nicely, you can do this with the lashes. And then if you want, you can test it again to see if it works. It's kind of falling off on me, but as you can see, you can use the glue that comes with these if they come with it, the little squeeze tubes, or you can use this one. I like to use this Adele Strip Lash Adhesive in black. I believe this, no, this is Lash Couture, not Ardell. This is what it looks like. This is the wand. So all you're gonna do, I don't like the other ones because I feel as if it's too messy. I can't really coat this the way I would want to, as I can with this one. I like to coat it nicely. And then wait 30 seconds. Now there's multiple ways you can put this on. You can put it on with a little special clip that they put on and press it down, or you can use your fingers. That really hasn't 30 seconds. Just give me a moment to grab it so I can see what I'm doing. I'm going to tip my head back. I'm going to try to place it in the very center. Try to place the center first so you can move the inner corner to where it needs to be to move this one to the outer corner where it needs to be. So this is where that clip would come in useful. Let's see if I don't have it in here. So what I'm going to do, and very cautiously, I'm actually going to press this with my fingers first, just to make sure I have everything nice and centered. So after you use your fingers, what you can do is use eyelash curler. By doing so, be very careful. So you don't pull your natural eyelashes out. I'm pressing your fingers with a very light hand, so everything meshes together. And I'm going to go on this side. So very carefully. Curl the lashes. Maybe everything is going here. And just pushing a little bit. No, it's not as dramatic as this one, but that's an easy fix. So what we're gonna do, we're just gonna go again. I'm just gonna grab this brush just to clean up a little bit, because we can see that's just kind of sticking together. Maybe just want to put a little more wispy and clumpy. It was another clump, I just put too much. And I'm just gonna very carefully again because it's still wet. For my lashes. I like to use my fingers sometimes to help a little bit more. Now while it's not very much, sorry, like this lash that you can see, but it gives the impression I have like maybe a very shorter natural lash just behind, relaxing right there. Now, if you were to want to remove the lashes, I do not recommend pulling it off. Do not do that. One, you're pulling your eyelid. You do not want to pull your eyelid at all. And that's not good for your eyes. You're going to have wrinkles. What I recommend, just give me one moment. What I recommend using is either a cotton swab, if you have any, cotton balls, or a cotton round. A normal cotton round doesn't have to have an exfoliator on the other side. And you can get the makeup remover of your choice. My choice here is the Mary Kay oil-free eye makeup remover. So this even removes waterproof makeup. So it has water and a silica at the bottom that you mix together. This is the sample size that I have on hand. I don't have full size. So what I'm going to do, this little opening right here, I'm going to put the cotton swab and I'm going to shake it down until I feel the cotton swab is saturated enough. So as the cotton swab is saturated enough, I'm going to soak it like this onto the eyelash, to the false eyelashes. Notice how I'm not pulling, just letting it remove. See how easy that is? Just wait a few seconds. Don't pull. Wait for the makeup remover to break apart the glue. And there you go. I've actually reused these a couple of times before. These are brand new ones that I haven't used. So I'm going to show you on this side how the cotton ball works. So I'm just going to get some on there. So I feel like it's enough. You don't just have to use oil-free eye makeup remover just for your eyes. You can use it for all of your face and to remove your lipstick. I'll show you right now. So we're just going to have this on the eye. Sit for a little bit. Not tugging. I am barely doing anything at all. I'm lifting up. I'm not pulling. I'm not pulling my eye at all. I'm just gliding. I can use it to remove the rest of my makeup as well. stick. Now, while the purpose of this video is still to show how to do your false eyelashes. However, I know some people struggle with maybe taking it off. They see people pulling their false eyelashes off, so I want to show you a simple, easy way to do it quick. I'm gonna get the clown round, show you how you can do that as well, except on this side. We're just gonna be covering the eye for a little bit. I'm gonna use some fingers and I'm just gonna gently go like this, side to side, and not even pull. Lift. I'm not pulling, I'm just gently. It may look like I'm pulling, but I am not. I'm just sweeping. You know, the light sweeping you do with a broom on the floor. Something like that, not a heavy sweep, not something very deep. Just lightly. If I left it longer on my eyes, I wouldn't have to do this as much. But for the sake of time. And that is how you put on false eyelashes. How you impersonate false eyelashes as best as you can, and how you remove both types without too much of a mess. Easy peasy, I did that, as you can see, without even a sink. I did not make a mess at all. I hope you guys enjoyed this video. Again, while I am a Mary Kay consultant, I used all the products I already had, even if I was not a Mary Kay consultant. The purpose of this video, as I mentioned, was to show you how to put on false eyelashes, how to imitate having somewhat of false eyelashes on, as well as that any discount codes below do not belong to me. I do not get anything from them. It's just for you to use for your purpose. I'm not really sure if they're still active. I believe they are. I will be putting people in the comments below as well, so I can give further information and people you can follow, makeup artists that I personally follow, that I do not get anything from them. The only thing is that I follow them, we follow each other, we sometimes communicate, and that is it. So again, I hope you enjoyed this video. Thank you so much for watching. I hope to see you all in the next one. Thank you. Bye-bye.